Hi there, my beautiful life path number 33. How are you doing? This is Healing Hands. Guys, I hope you're doing well. I am doing okay. I know it's been a minute. I'm sure you all have been looking forward to your reading. So we're here to dive right into your energy for the month. And I always say the month starts from whenever your spirit guides will lead you to this video. Whenever you click on play and watch the video, that's when the energy should activate in your auric field. Okay, we do have very interesting energies that came through for you guys, life path number 33, and we shall dive right into it in a minute. Guys, please remember to like, subscribe, share the video with your loved ones. Check the description box below the video for any additional information concerning me or my channel. Please, I do have my Etsy store. I just started it. I'm still stocking, so maybe it might take me like a month and a half or so to make sure it's fully stocked with. I'm trying to, make sure that there's enough like natural stones that you all can use for your meditations, that you all can use for manifesting, all you want all day long. So we'll see how that goes. But please, if you have time, look in the description box below. Check it out. I do appreciate your support as always. Life path number 33. All right, guys. We have energies that we need to review here. So this one right here says the fatalists. Fatalists. All right. Some will call it fatalists. However you want to pronounce it. British English, American English, it doesn't matter to me. The meaning is the same thing. Life path number 33, okay? So, the fatalist, look at this woman. You see she has her eyes tied. There's no way she can see where she's going. Yet she's on this wheel and she's trusting that she's not going to fall off track and she's going to be able to make it. And look at right there are unseen forces pushing the wheel and making sure that she's aligned and making sure that she is in balance with this arrow up and down, two colors, like making sure there is red, there's green, everything is balanced. Okay, so this is just telling you, there is a lot in your energy this month about acceptance, especially when you find that things are not going your way, or when you feel like you're thrown into despair, by slings and arrows of, the wheel turning around, things happening in your environment, that you cannot change. All right. It's just telling you to find that faith and courage in the midst of, irony of life and maybe, ever changing, life circumstances. When you're in danger of losing your balance and fear that you're about to fall off from this wheel, life path 33, remember that, you have the tool to ride this wheel or the wheel of fortune the best you can with dignity. All right. It's all about trusting your intuition. All right. Because if she has her eyes bound and, she's only relying on her, intuition, her subconscious, not really on what she can see. All right. So there is a need for you this month to rely on your subconscious, on those subliminal nudges or feelings that you will receive in a certain situation in your life. All right. And it's asking you to maintain that sense of balance and that sense of fearlessness, that everything will be fine, that you do have help, you do have unseen forces pushing this wheel, helping you oil it, helping you move it, making sure that you will remain balanced. Okay, it's all about accepting the path beneath your feet. All right, and understand that time's grindstone turns without mercy, bringing instability on the back of unpredictability, and it doesn't have to phase you, because as long as you have divine help, whatever the situation may be, love, work, business, money, it does not matter. Like I said, British English, American English, it does not matter. All right? It is what it is. The message is straightforward. All right? If you're unable to accept the constancy of change, like part number 3, you will just grow weary and tired and fall off this wheel. And you're not meant to fall off. All right? You're meant to focus your concentration and make sure that you're not distracted on your path, on your journey. Whatever that journey may be, whatever this thing may be that you are, pouring your time and effort into, all right, is meant to yield success for you. I don't know where to place this thing. All right, let's do this. Okay, so your pre-meditation took me like an hour to get into your energy. You guys know when I'm done this reading, I'm like, I'm done. I get really exhausted. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Before the next reading, I'm like, I don't know. I need to go chill and gain my energy back so I can continue doing these readings. I am not like your typical tarot reader. Some people just sit there. I don't know how they churn out all these videos every day. Some people will keep doing videos every day. Like, even if it was my full-time job, there's no way I have the energy to churn out the videos at the rate that I see people throwing them out. That just tells me, trust me, it's not their energy. All right. I connect. I use my energy, and that's why sometimes it looks as if I can't keep up, because after one reading I'm like, I'm drained, because I really have to dig in and tap into you all's energy, your collective consciousness. Okay, all right. I think I tripped my lights. Okay, let me see if I can fix it real quick. I think we need the light. Okay, it's back on. All right, guys. So the next energy that I got for you guys is the spirit of the West. And this is the West in this deck alludes to the water elements. Water elements is like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. It's all about your emotion, about your heart. It's all about healing, about finding peace in a situation, about trusting your journey or trusting, your path, despite all that is going on, despite all the chaos. Trust that there is a connection that you have and that things are working out for your good. All right. Remember, you can do things like, because when we talk about, water element, and it could allude to maybe the sacral chakra being out of balance. But I'll come to that in a minute. This being water element, the spirit of the West, it talks about, sensitivity, our ability to nurture ourselves, as not only nurturing other people, but pouring that nurturing back into ourselves, and paying attention to how we feel, and resting and doing self-care. And that, like during time of stress or overwhelm or burnout, and a deep need for you to understand that you also need replenishment. You need to repair and rejuvenate. All right. It can allude to times of darkness and solitude, and feelings of unknown and loneliness. And you see how it ties back to this card of loneliness and not knowing what the next step will be, but relying on the divine to guide your path. All right. It talks about replenishment. Like, some of you will feel like you're weary, you're tired, you're unsure of the next step, but understand that you have the divine assisting you on this journey. All right. I was just asking you also need to slow down and nourish your spirit, because it's very important for you, life path number 33, to gather your strength and have compassion for yourself as well in all that you do. All right. And it's okay, because you're owed this time to slip into the realm of your spirit for inner guidance as well as support. Dig in to spirit, connect for your inner guidance and for the support that you need on this journey. You see how these two cards, tie back together? That's why I love spirit. All right. As far as this card is concerned, it's telling you the rest of the world can wait until you have enough strength, fuel, revitalization, rejuvenation to be a warrior again. All right. Isn't that beautiful energy? But like I said, this can allude to your solar plexus being blocked. Now, I know Google, I always tell you guys Google is your friend. You go Google solar plexus, but I can do you the favor and just tell you exactly what needs to be unblocked in this case. All right. So if we're talking about the solar plexus, it's that place located like below your chest that represents your self-esteem, pleasure, willpower to keep going on this journey. That, some of you are tired. It represents personal responsibility and when it's out of balance, it can talk about low self-esteem, control issues. Like you would see this person would definitely, if you're not in balance, you will want to feel like have control issues. Like, oh my God, the next step, is it going to be right? Oh, am I going to fall off the wheel? Manipulative tendencies and also misuse of power. Okay. So, when we talk about the solar plexus again, it can allude to lack of confidence. You need confidence to be able to move securely and confidently on this wheel. All right. When you have a blocked solar plexus, it can also talk about difficulty manifesting your desires and your lack of self-esteem. All right. It can talk about trying to dominate a situation or be, in dominance of something, control a situation going on in your life presently. All right. It's also indicative of over reliance on your willpower. It can also, on a very low vibe, allude to shame. All right. Oh my God. What if I fall off? What will people say? Oh my God, I can't do this. Can I do this? Oh my goodness. Fear and all those lower vibration. All right. Awesome energy. Life path number 33. Guys, like I said, please remember to give this video a thumb up. Thumb up, right? That's what they call it. Like. Especially if any of this is making any sense to you, and I bet you will. All right. Because if you've exchanged your energy with me prior to now, I'm definitely picking up your energy. All right. So this is something that you need to watch out for that I think will happen in your energy. At least within a month. It's either in the last month or 1 month ahead. Okay. But the minute you click on play is when you're activating all this energy in your auric field, is what I always tell you guys. Now, the next energy is a one energy. And one, like you guys know, is all about new beginnings. It's all about that potential, right? It's all about the opportunity to move ahead and not giving up, understanding how to control your impulses, because this card represents Mars in Aries. And you all know Mars is all about action, right? You all know the Aries energy. People talk about Aries. They dive in head first. Aries will go before they think. Aries energy is childlike. It is fast paced. It can be impatient, fearless. Sometimes you need that energy to be able to ride this wheel. All right. But Aries energy is all about exciting, natural and being temperamental, active or overactive, fun-loving, enthusiastic, self-involved, adventurous, inconsiderate, but yet lively. Okay. So when you're talking about Mars in Aries, there's an extra oomph. It's like, because Mars, rules Aries, I think. Yeah. Mars, rules Aries. Let me see. Did we pick up the energy of the cups? Yeah. Mars rules Aries, and Mars is all about aggression, about passion, forcefulness. It's all that masculine energy that we exude. All right. Isn't that Aries quality as well? Yeah. So Mars rules Aries, and this energy is all about impulsivity. It's that feeling that you have, the need to get things done. So this can lead you to start a lot of new projects without really seeing it to an end. And sometimes it appears that you act before you even think through it carefully. All right. And it can lead to hiccups. It can lead to burnout. It can lead to stress. It can lead to lack of confidence or self-esteem or all these other subliminal issues. All right. And it's also good if you channel this energy positively to that of resilience. It's an energy of being competitive, like knowing that, listen, if anybody else can do this, I can climb this wheel perfectly. Even though I might fall off, I don't care if I do fall off. All right. The Aries energy is the energy of, being a leader, being at the forefront of getting things, action done. It's all about taking great pride in your abilities. And most Aries energy is also about not being happy unless you do more and you do it quicker than anyone else. All right. So sometimes Arians can go over the top. So is that the energy that you're exuding this month, like part 33? Those are questions that you need to ask yourself. Are you being impulsive in certain situations? Maybe you need to take the rein back on your horse, all right, and control, all those impulses to fall off, to jump off, lack of confidence. It's time for you to, gain the power back. All right. I love that Mars is in Aries. It gives you that extra charge, all right, of power that you need to keep charging forward. All right. But you have to remember to exert discreet control in whatever you're doing, not excessive, careless control of whatever this situation is for you. Okay. Now, you all know also that Aries is a fire sign. Of course, and fire is all about passion, is all about action, all right? So the next energy that I have for you guys is that of the sun in Virgo. I think that's what it is. Yes. It's the sun in Virgo energy. And look at this woman. She's like a princess, and she has like 3 servants, and they're attending to her. Are you burnt out? Do you need help? Do you need to rest? Do you need to take time out? Do you need to even tend to your own self-care, self-love? Is there a situation where, you feel like you have to keep pushing yourself? You have to keep going, even though you feel, your health might be coming into question. You have to watch out for that energy so that you're not completely depleting yourself. All right. I know you guys will love, service to other people, but is it to your own detriment? You have to take time to replenish, and then you can keep going and keep servicing or providing being of service to other people, your family members, your friends, supporting them, supporting people in your energy, your environment, your job, all those beautiful things that you love to do. It's important that you value, your time, value your energy, and make sure other people also value it. And making sure that what you're bringing is always of quality, all right? Because if you're depleted, then I don't know, all right? It's just indicative of a strong need for you to put your life in order, all right? Take charge. You don't have to be a perfectionist, all right? Focus also on your health, all right? And your self-care. Make order and system out of chaos. Life path number 33. This is awesome. And when we talk about the sun energy, and we talk about the sun energy being in Virgo, the sun is all about you, your ego. It's all about your consciousness, your personality, the way you act, your action. And that reminds me again of the Virgo and the Mars energy already. So that's double amplified, like with the sun here. All right. But except that the sun in this case is in Virgo. All right. And because it's in Virgo, Virgo can be a critical energy. It can be a careful energy, a thoughtful, mentally active, meticulous, analytical energy. It's also a reliable, modest, fussy, harsh, judgmental, zany, humanitarian energy. All right. But it can be a very caring energy. Why not take care of yourself? You do take care of other people, don't you? Life path number 33. You guys are awesome in my book, by the way. I love you guys. I love your energy. I was going to do the reading for another life. I'm like, no, Holy Spirit, I want to do number 33. I love their energy. You guys' energy get me feeling like drunk, although I'm not feeling that way today. I am not feeling like I am drunk today. And as soon as I said drunk, here comes the devil energy. My God. This is the energy of overindulgence. Are you overindulging in something? Huh? We have the devil here. Life path number 33. It's all about addiction, about, passions and materialism, about endangering yourself. How the heck did this man get himself into this bottle? And look at him, he's surrounded by, empty bottles. And how the heck did he get here? It's like, don't burn yourself out to a point where it's like, some of you are focusing on money at this time or manifesting something. And I'm looking at money. Like this guy has everything else, but it looks like he's holding money at the center of everything. All right. Normally, the magician energy is a major arcana for your ability to manifest. All right. It's about, that willpower that you have. It's about that action, the conscious effort that you make, your sense of awareness, the concentration power that you put into making something manifest in your reality. Some of you might be working because with that Virgo energy, and Virgo is about your work too. All right. Some of you may be working and burning yourself out. Some of you may be, pursuing something or so focused on something that you are stressing yourself out. And Spirit is calling that out for you. All right. So there's something here telling you, I don't know, is it a relationship for some of you? Whatever the heck this is. All right. It looks like in some of the situation is like divorce for some people, not everybody. I know it's not everybody who's going through this, but some kind of separation or some kind of detachment or some kind of situation where it looks like it's irreconcilable differences, maybe some retaliation, punish, it says payback, revenge. Is this something that some of you are dealing with at this time? My God. All right. All right, some of you are feeling this irresistible pull towards somebody or something, or to keep going like a magnet. All right. And so for some of you, this talks about offer of proposal, a commitment. So it could be either way. It could be this way or that way. All right. So it's not like it could be anything for any of you. This could be work related. It could be relationship related. It could be anything for you guys. All right. All right. Life path number 33. I hope this made sense. This is just the universe telling you, trust me, trust us. We got you. Your angels telling you, don't worry. We are working behind the scene. Just stay focused. Remove the external noise. Whatever this is for you, that you're trying to manifest or trying to achieve. Some of you, it's a new job. Some of you, it's a new love. Some of you, it's revitalizing or reviving an old love. Some of you, it's regards to your finances. Some of you, it's with your friends. It's with your family members. It's with your loved ones. It's with your lover. I don't know. It could be anything for any of you. But you're being asked basically to trust the universe. All right. Trust the universe that this will be taken care of, because we're working behind the scene hard, diligently, to make sure that you get to your destination. Everything that we do will ultimately lead us to our, destiny. Everything that we do, all our actions will ultimately lead us to our destiny. Life path number 33. It doesn't matter what it is. I remember how I opened this. I don't know why I even said that when I started. I was like, it doesn't matter if it's British English or if it's American English. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I said that, but I guess it's a theme that is reoccurring in your reading. All right, guys, thank you so much. This is Healing Hands. I'm going to call it a day today and continue the other readings later on. I know some of the other life path numbers are still waiting. I'm gonna have to take a day or to rest and get my energy back, and then hopefully I'll put out the remaining life path number readings in a day or two. Okay, I need to get my strength back. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Remember to check the description box below the video for how a link to my Etsy store. Please go check it out. I love you guys. Bye. Buy something. I do have beautiful stones that you can use for your meditation. I'm stocking the store, and in a little bit I'm gonna have stuff that when you go you can actually purchase for your for your benefits. Maybe chakra alignments, bracelets or necklaces, or even natural stones, crosses, or for Christians, or made from natural stone, and all those other good stuff. All right, yin yang type of natural stones in a pendant that you can wear around your neck. Even chakra balancing pendants that can balance your chakra. Like I said, solar plexus needs balance. You can use it to meditate and do whatever ritual that you can to balance that chakra. Okay, all right, guys, thank you so much. Life path number 33. You guys are awesome always. This is Healing Hands. Bye, guys. Bye bye.